chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find. No words describe. Illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight. Taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. I've known the plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people like to know withdrawn. The world open, wind in my back, I feel free. I'm in motion, going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, ayy. A road to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. Ayy, girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1V, 2V, EV, IV, leaving KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, burnt the Chris and overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lames, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you muck, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, it's in the name. Ain't no playing games, put in any challenge to the shame. Trainers like Vaporeon, trying to be a part of the wave. You can't step the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing our chances just to damage it. I'm playing fair, no, there's no one else has gone further. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious, the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like Arvin's a part of me, what I'm starting to hard to see. Yeah, charted, a part of me, trying to scarlet, we hardly be. I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckle sandwich that is fueled by herb and mysticus. Nick law for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How can they imagine me being a foe's dragon? I'm breaking the earth, something bigger than the champion.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure, yeah.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic start to your Sunday, my friends, I hope. Yeah, I hope you all are well. I need to turn the music down on my end just a little bit. I also realized it wasn't super loud on the intro, so apologies for that. For those who like to listen to the music at the start, but welcome into the stream, my friends. I'm excited to be a part of the Naughty vs. Nice event once again. Second annual one. It's going to be a blast. We're going to get some cool shinies. Hopefully we get some nice ones because I'm Team Nice once again. I'm excited to get it. So without further ado, we're just going to get right into the shiny hunting. There are particular targets. We get extra points for Chandelure. And then I'm a little upset because if you guys didn't see my Discord, I got a shiny Chespin, which also is one of the things. However, it was a day too early. So this was done yesterday, so it doesn't count. But we got our shiny Chespin, but not only is it a shiny Chespin, it was a shiny Alpha Chespin in the 17 area, which is really, really cool. I would have pictured you as Team Nice. I think I'm pretty nice and everything. But yeah, Team Naughty doesn't suit you. Well, I will be on whatever team they want me to be. Wait, that's being nice, so I guess I gotta be nice. What's up, Enzi? Hope you were well, my friend. It's good to see you. I didn't pick the teams, to be honest. So it'll go from there. I feel like I gotta increase the volume a little bit. I feel like I can't hear it very well. I want to be able to hear sparkles if they do happen. So, yeah. There we go. Alright, we'll see from here. So, my primary target is still gonna be the Alpha Chikorita. Like, I mean, there's no two ways around that. Like, I've been trying to get this for quite a while, my friends. However, a couple other things that I do want to eventually get would be, I mean, any Pokemon that's either naughty or jolly natured will count. Obviously, I want it to be jolly because that gets our team an extra point. So that's really cool. And then we go from there. Now, you guys are probably also wondering, why aren't I doing the DLC and all of that stuff? I'm going to be blunt honest. I don't want to. I really don't. Like, I know it's it's friendly competition and more shinies and whatnot, but I just don't want to. So I'm not going to. There, boom. Understandable. Well, I appreciate that. But we're going to have some fun nonetheless. I really enjoy the Zone 20 hunting. I mean, it kind of sucks that there's only the 2 alphas now because they patched the little exploit that we had been doing. But that's all right. You know, it's not a huge deal. We need this to last anyway until the next game, so we're gonna do it. I'm hoping I have better luck overall than I did the last time I did Zone 20 hunting on stream, because I didn't get a thing. So hopefully they do that. Of course they did. They would let people have fun, and it goes back to what I said with like the Arceus thing. When Arceus first came out, when you got a mass outbreak, you would do the mass outbreak, and if you didn't get a shiny, you reset. You would then go back to Jubilife Village, go back to or open the map and see if the outbreak was still there, which had a roughly 70% chance. I don't remember what the actual number is, but it was fairly high. And then sometimes it wouldn't be back. So if it wasn't back, you just reset and do it again. And if it was back, you go in, you go back into that thing, save, and then do the outbreak, rinse and repeat. When they did the free DLC for that game, they took that away. So I think I think the addition of new Pokemon is nice with this DLC. I think this DLC definitely is. I mean, it was a paid DLC. It definitely had more content. Oh, there's our first Alpha Chikorita. It's not shiny though. Womp womp. They always patch the wrong stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that was meant to be patched and that was another exploit. Yeah, they patched the wrong stuff, yet they never fix any of the problems. And it's unfortunate. It really is. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the game we played. But once they did that, I feel like Arceus was ruined for me. And I think it's the same thing with this one. So rather than diving into a method that I think is just... Like I said, it's like, for me, it's too easy. I want a little bit of a challenge. Like, I like having the shiny charm. You know, I don't mind doing methods, but, you know, it's just not what I want to do. I just don't want to do it. You know, I think to the Elestral's Awakened pre-alpha too. It's like, I enjoy stellar hunting, and I mean, it's not like I'm getting stellars left and right. But that being said, it's like I get a stellar. For the most part with the method, I'm guaranteed a stellar, at least a stellar stream, as long as I don't mess up the method. And right now, you know, right now it's cool and whatnot. It's a new game and everything, but I know in the end that's not the way that Dan wants it to be. So I look forward to. You know, I see now why he wants to have the odds like 1 in 10,000. I really do. But then you have methods that, you know, it'll help the odds. However, you got to put in the work for it. And I mean, the pre-alpha kind of shows you that, because imagine getting a dull chain on the Elestral's Awakened, if you guys have seen those streams. You know, at 1 in 10,000, trying to drop that down. Also, I think dropping it to 1 in 10 is way too low. I would be happy if they dropped it to like 1 in 200, 250. Like, I even think 1 in 100 is too low. But like, if they dropped it to 1 in 250, I think that would be fine. Because then you still, even though you got the odds as low as that, you still got to work for it. So that's kind of my feedback so far with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, the pre-alpha has been awesome, and I look forward to playing more with you guys. I mentioned Wednesday. I'm going to be live. I'm aiming for between 2 and 2:30. We're going to play some more, but yeah, I'm excited. But that would be my thing. But for the pre-alpha, it's perfectly fine. Like I said, it tests. It gets you some cool ideas on what's going on, and we go from there. Arceus after DLC wasn't fun anymore with this game. Legendaries. I will hunt the legendaries at some point, but I play way less right now. Yeah, I mean, I still enjoy the Zone 20 hunting. Like I said, it's like it kind of sucks that I'm not getting as many alphas in the middle anymore, but it is what it is. It's like, I just want an alpha Chikorita, and it's going to take some time to get it. So, I think the DLC would have been fine if... I mean, the mass outbreaks, first and foremost, it's like there were so many mass outbreaks, And it was just that much easier to get shiny Pokemon, the specific ones that you wanted. And you had that little exploit where you could make them alpha, which I did to finally get my Growlithe after 48 hours of hunting. 48 plus hours of hunting. And I had quite the reaction because, you know, you're hunting for a Pokemon for 48 hours. You're going to have a good reaction. You know, plain and simple. But yeah. I just think it's more exciting. I really do. It's like, and as much as I love the overworld shinies, and I think they do have a place in the game, there needs to be some random aspect of it. And that's why at the end of the stream yesterday, I wanted to do a random, because it would have been so dope to get a random stellar. We'll say even Nimbug would have been really cool. I mean, I still need to go for stellar Nimbug at some point, but like it just would have been so cool. I think I said that already, but I'm 100% with you. Higher odds are way more exciting. Right now in Pokemon, the excitement over shiny is that not that great anymore. It's just too common. It really is. And I get it. The idea is that the people who don't have hours and hours and hours to spend on it can get the shinies and whatnot. But the thing is, it's like, you know, you can always make it harder on yourself, and that's your choice and whatnot, and that's what I'm choosing to do. But the thing is, it's like it still doesn't make it any more valuable to say. You know, it's not like I can say, oh, you know, I got a shiny Alpha Chikorita from the Mega Dimension DLC because I used the level 3 sparkling and alpha power donut and made it, you know, a bajillion times easier. So, and I mean, the game, I'm hoping the game will last me. And I mean, I do eventually plan to do some type of DLC hunting, but like I said, right now, it's like for what I'm doing for what I'm doing for this event, this is actually a really good area for me. I can get a lot of the targets that I want. I get, you know, I generally get a decent amount of shinies when I'm doing this, even without the alphas in the middle. And, you know, hope that they're naughty or nice. You know, that would be cool. Shiny hunters are prepared to spend hours. And again, I get it. It's like, you know, Pokemon should be for everyone, and not everybody has hours to spend on shiny Pokemon. Okay, I get that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, 1 in 100 is way too common. Heck, I mean, even 1 in 250 is too common. But again, it's like when I'm saying that, it's like you use a method that you have to work to get to that 1 in 250, and then once you get there, you gotta still get the 1 in 250. You still gotta get the shiny. Or stellar or whatever. So anyway, that's my little ramble. I don't want to go too crazy in depth with that, but I just look forward to things. I guess one more thing I will say about this, it's like, bring back the random aspect of it in Pokemon, in my opinion. It's like, you know, Scarlet and Violet, and Tiller has said this before, it's like, and I 100% agree. You know, bring back the random aspect of it. Scarlet and Violet had the overall, like the overworld shinies, but there was no random aspect. You couldn't go fishing. You didn't have random encounters. There's an Alpha Squirtle on my screen. So it made it, you know, that much more, you know, less exciting. You know, especially with how many spawns there were. You know, and the other thing is, stop with the massive spawns. And I think that's the other thing that the DLC brought, is they brought massive spawns back. I say that as I don't have 6 Pokemon in the thing, so I kind of feel hypocritical. I mean, but you know, an extra 4 Pokemon isn't like having all of a sudden you got a horde of Totodile where you have 6, 7 in one spot and then another 6 or 7 in another spot. within the same thing. You know what I mean? So that's it. Maybe if they finally decide to give us older games in a bundle, I'll go back to shiny hunting in those. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. We'll see what happens at some point. We will see what happens at some point. We got a pincher, Dragalge. So, but again, again, with what I said here, it's like I still really enjoy the Zone 20 hunting. I really do. So, yeah. Yeah, I hunted Grovyle yesterday in a zone, and there were 8 spawns. Yeah. In that one area, and then if you search around, you might find another area with another 8 spawns, you know? So that's not any different, in my opinion, than mass outbreaks. So... And like I said, I get it. You wanna do that for the people that don't have access to shinies and whatnot, but you know, shinies were supposed to be special. Shiny alphas, in my opinion, were supposed to be special. And I don't know, I just feel like everybody's getting them. Like, I mean, I was super hyped getting the shiny alpha Chespin the way that I did. Like, that was not easy. That was not an easy thing to get, but it happened. And then like I said, I'm kind of mad because a Chespin does count for the event with the challenge that's going on right now. And I think that's an event-long challenge. And I could have gotten a point. I don't actually know what the nature is of it. I didn't even look. It's a careful nature. So the nature didn't matter for the first one that I would have submitted. But we wouldn't have gotten any extra points because if it was naughty, we would have gotten another point. And if I submitted on Team Nice as a jolly nature, I get another point for that, for matching the nature of my team. So I'm mad that I got it yesterday because, like I said, I could have jumpstart, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get another one another day. What makes this event so fun is the fact that, you know, unless it's a challenge target where you get a kind of free pass, you know, hey, you know, I got a shiny, well, we'll say the Chespin there. I got a shiny Chespin. It's like, even though it was a careful nature, like I said, had I done that today, it would have counted. But I only get one of those, so... 'Tis unfortunate, but that's okay. Got a couple of monkeys in the middle. I have grass monkey. But yeah, what I also don't like is how they kind of diminish the hunts with DLC. Like I did at 100 hours, the fossil resets. Now you can get them in hyperspace. Yep. Yep. No, as soon as I heard that there was sparkling power within DLC, I was immediately turned off. It's like, because like I said, I thought the sparkling power ruined I thought the sparkling power ruined shiny hunting for Scarlet Violet, for me anyway. So yeah, was not a fan when I heard that was a thing. Also, guys, unfortunately today, I don't have as much time as I would have liked. Like, I can still do kind of my regular stream, but I got a lot, like, in terms of my chores and kind of get ready for the week to do. So I gotta make sure I have enough time for that. That's not gonna drive me well into the night. So, I'm thinking about a 1 or 2 o'clock stop. So I have enough time where I don't feel rushed to get that stuff done. So. I was kind of hoping that I would go a little longer, like 3, 4 o'clock, but I think that's, I honestly think that's pushing it. Giving myself that extra couple hours to do the chores and whatnot and kind of get ready with things, but yeah, I'm still excited. So yeah. Did you also get kind of mad when the shiny didn't pop up within like 20 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, honestly it did. And then it's like I remember going back to Sword and Shield to try to go back to Sword and Shield, and then I was getting upset that I wasn't getting a shiny. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is what shiny hunting was supposed to be. It's like, so it took the fun right out of it. It really did. It's kind of reinvigorated with this game because you don't get nearly as many spawns. You don't get nearly as many spawns. And I don't know, it's just kind of fun. Like I said, I can't tell you how many freaking, like, I've gotten a bunch of shinies that, you know, aren't supposed to be alpha, and I get that 1 in 100 chance of it being alpha, along with the chance for it to be shiny, and it's just a really cool feeling. But yeah, you didn't get the shiny at all, and yeah. That's a Bulbasaur. Ugh. I dodged your Psyshock, Malamar. So nothing so far, but that's okay. We're still early on in this hunt. You know, we're only half an hour in. Like I said, we still got plenty of time to get stuff today. My chores and stuff can wait for now, but we go from there. I really have enjoyed doing these morning streams and everything. Like, they just have been working out. You know, wake up on the weekend, you know, hang with the online community for a few hours to start my day. It's just really cool. So I'm happy you guys all made it and everything. And it's great. And then after stream, I can get my things done. Saturday, I usually just use it to relax and kind of chill. That's what I did yesterday. And it's good stuff. I'm just really, really enjoying it. I like the EU-friendly streamers. Yeah. I know it doesn't work for everybody. Like, I know a lot of people aren't morning people, so to speak. So it does make it difficult for everybody to make it, but there's no one time that works for literally everybody. Oh, shiny Malamar. Yo, let's go. Our first shiny. We want this to be a jolly Malamar. Let's get some Premier Ball ready. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, let's go. Shiny Malamar. We're going to go ahead and save. All right. Will we get our first shiny? So last year when I did this event, I was doing Let's Go. And my first shiny happened to be a shiny Caterpie. Like I said, I was doing Let's Go. And it just so happened to be Jolly. So will we repeat that today, my friends? What do you guys think? Also, remind me what Gen Malamar was. I don't remember. There's some streamers I really like. It is Gen 6. But they stream in the evening, which is like 2 to 4 a.m. Yeah. Well, a lot of streamers just in general stream in the evening because it works. That's what it works for them. So there's the Malamar. It was a Gen 6 Pokemon. I always thought this thing was Gen 7. I don't know. Alright, so we got our first shiny of the event. I don't think that was Jolly or anything. So it is a Brave Nature, so this unfortunately does not count. It's not naughty either. Womp womp. But that's alright. We get another Malamar. It's fine. Also, I really need to clean my boxes. I literally have Pokemon... right up into box 32. I really need to clean my boxes. Yeah, that's the other thing with the DLC. It's like they wanted you to catch so many Pokemon. And it's like, I just didn't want to clean the boxes, so I never actually cleaned the boxes. And it's fine. We're having fun. Can you cheese it with a Jolly synchronized mon, or is that cheating? That is cheating. That is against the rules. That would make it so much easier, wouldn't it? Well, that's why, like, Masuda Method is actually banned for this event, because you can put the Everstone on the Pokemon and it'll always be the nature of what you have it. So Masuda Method is banned for the other games. Obviously, you can't hatch eggs in this game, but other games are permitted. I think all the Switch games are permitted. Like I said, pending you can't use the Synchronizer Mon. You can't use Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee's Synchronizer field. So gots to play by the rules. But no, I'm just super happy that I actually got something today. Because last time I streamed that, oh, that's shiny. That is 100% shiny. Oh, we got 2. Oh, I messed. Okay. Screw. No. Alright. Turn around, dude. Turn around. Back strike! Ah! I got the aggro. Let's go! What the hell? Why can my progress not be saved now? Alright, that was weird. That was really weird. Alright, well, Malamar. That's 2 more shinies than last time? That's right. Well, that was short-lived, Malamar. Thanks for being on the layout for literally no time at all. So, come on to the screen, Aggron. Such a good shiny, too. Will this one be Jolly? Actually, I think that's the same nature. Oh, it's a naughty. No, wait. That counts. That 100% counts. Let's go. Now, even though I'm on Team Nice, we get a point for the shiny, but we don't get an extra point for it to be Jolly, so we get 1 point instead of 2. But this still counts. Let's go. Our first event shiny. Let's go. That is exciting. So I gotta remember to submit that after stream. I'm guessing you have the DLC? I do. What's up, Indy? How you doing, friend? Very nice. That's actually really exciting. So this time it was our second shiny that we got, but that's okay. Boom. Alright, Raichu. I did end up scaring off the Gardevoir during that thing, so we lost the spawn, which is a Chikorita, but yeah. What's up? What's up? Just got 2 shinies, kind of back to back. You know, other than Shiny Charm, no boosts. So yeah, scaring off the Gardevoir kind of sucked because I lose my spawn over there for a couple minutes. Which means that's one less spawn for the master target for me anyway, is the Alpha Chikorita. So, but it's alright. Kangoro, Aggron. I didn't know Gardevoir runs. Oh, heck yeah. Gardevoir very skittish in this game. Gardevoir very skittish in this game. Squirtle! Alright, let's go this way. We haven't gone this way in a little bit. We got a Tepig over there and a Lucario over there. Okay. Try to get some of the fire starters. Hello, other Aggron. I'm sorry I took your friend away. Yeah, that spawn also is gone since I caught the Aggron for a little bit. I don't even know if the one Malamar I caught, that spawn is back yet. Ooh, Alpha Roselia. It was there. There was a Dragalge. Gotcha. Okay. So it's two, like, kind of 2, 2, and 2. I'm okay with that. There's a Roselia over there. Oh, the Chikorita is over there. Cool. That spawn's back. Nice. Nice. Yo, ZCino, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in to the Tortuga Shell. Should pop up on screen here shortly. Keyword is should. I'm not quite sure why it didn't, but... Fellow Team Ice, let's go! Let's go! Not quite sure why it didn't pop up, but I really do appreciate it. Hope you are well, my friend. Welcome on into the stream. Pro streamer over here, guys. Yeah, I got the activity feed up and running. Not saying I won't ever miss stuff, but it makes it harder. If you get a Jolly Nature, that counts as a point. That is correct. Yeah, we want the Jolly Natures. That gives, because I'm on Team Nice, that gives us an extra point. The Shiny Aggron I just got was a Naughty Nature. So we get a point, but I don't get the extra point for being the same nature as my team. But still counts nonetheless. And it looks like the Scraggy's back, so it looks like all the spawns should be back. For us, Jolly is 2 points, Naughty is 1 point. That is correct. And then you got the challenges, which you also could get extra points. But yeah, looks fun. Squirtle. Then there's a Gardevoir. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. You don't see me. I don't want to scare the Gardevoir. Chandelure. I saw Dedenne over there as well. Now I can run. Now I can run. Alright, bear with me a moment, chat. It is getting very warm. Goodness. I can say one thing about the house is that this room in particular is very well insulated. Which isn't a bad thing, except when it gets like this and it's like it's just extremely hot. I don't have a thermometer in here. That's a double alpha. But I really should get one. So, I have a window fan, which, I have a window fan that I just put into the window, obviously, and it blows the air in, and because it's so cold outside, it does not take very long for it to cool off in here. What on earth am I doing? I am hunting Shiny Alpha Chikorita. What on earth are you doing? There's a Bulbasaur. Alright, let's see. What else we got? What else? Dragalge, Bulbasaur. Hi, Bulba. Phalanx. No shinies yet. No other shinies yet. Bam! We got a Vaporeon. Oh, that's a shiny Roserade. Neat. Wha! Got it. Let's go! I jump in, but I'd have to get set up. I'm hashtag Team Nicedale. Nice! Nice. I mean, you're more than welcome. I don't know if you can jump in as a I think registration for the event is closed as a streamer, but you can still jump in as a spectator. Exclamation point NVN. So, bam. I'm not allowed to stream. I've told you this before, Jimmy, but streaming. I'm in an event now. It's a good event. It's a good event, man. It's a good event. But no, Jimmy, but events. Events. No, I'm in the wrong one. I'm looking for Roserade in Gen 3. No, that's Roselia. Hey, look, Roselia's back on the dang screen. 'Cause, you know, that's a thing. All right. They've all been different natures. This is a mild nature. Womp womp. That doesn't count at all. But we've gotten 3 shinies so far. But nothing, but no. Sassy and marked. Yo, we get marks back? Yo, let's go. I think Nika's trying to type too fast. What do you think, chat? I would love to get a Mark Red shiny. Is stream over since you're not allowed? I did end stream super early yesterday, you know. I totally wasn't live after she told me to end. Kappa. I think I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. It's not worth it. Nika. Look at you with those 4 alphas. I mean, 2 alphas. Trying to roast me, and it's like, you just... So Nika can't type or maths. Got it. And she wants me to end right now, so I guess I can't stream anymore, guys. I guess this is it. My last stream ever, Kappa. I can stream Uno? Oh, I gotta stream Uno. I don't know how I get a naughty or jolly shiny through Uno, though. But that'll be interesting to figure out, chat. Ringo is naughty? I mean, that's fair. But there's no one who's jolly. You know, that's not fun. All of them are mean. All of them are absolutely mean. It's absolutely crazy. I can be jolly, says the person who wants me to end stream. I mean, you know, that's mean. I don't know. I don't know. I can be jolly except to you? Oh. Targeted. I feel targeted now, chat. I don't know. What's over here? There's another Roselia. I wasn't, but for some reason I felt like we're, wait, what? It wasn't, but for some reason it felt like a rodent caps. Like, what rodent caps? Whoa! No. No. Uno? Or Jolly? I don't know. Do. Felt like I can be jolly. Nika can be jolly, just not to me. I can yell if you want. No, we're not yelling. There's no shinies on screen, but we're good. We're good. Nope. What? Nope. Check Fletchling? Okay. The bird is not shiny. Now, normally I would chase it away, but I want the spawns right now. Normally I would chase it away, but I want the spawns right now. Because the more chances for shinies, the better. Also, don't mind me, you know, just gathering all the stuff on the ground. Leave me alone. No poison jab. Oh gosh, it's chasing me. It's chasing me. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. You're like just kind of going about your day. I mean, I get it. You kind of ran through. I mean, I guess maybe I'm stealing. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm not being very nice at all. You know, because it is their little sparkly things on the ground. Maybe that's why they're chasing me. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't very nice of me. Maybe I should be on Team Naughty Keppa. Ah! Heracross, Ariados. Also, not for nothing, can I stop getting Roselia? Thief? No, I'm not a thief. I don't want to be a thief. Can I stop getting Roselia, please? I have... For the longest time, I didn't have a Roselia. Now I have all the Roselia, it feels like. I'm good with Roselia, please. Please and thank you. You know... Honestly, kind of feel the same with, like, a lot of the Pokemon here. That's Roserade, by the way. It's Roserade. Oh, I know my Pokemans. I know my Pokemans. Leave me alone. Why is there 2 alphas? Why is there 2 alpha Roserades? If you're gonna complain, get the Pokemon right. Gee, it's like if you're gonna, you know, it's literally the same thing. It's like, oh look, there's 4 alphas. Wait, there's only 2. Don't I mean Roserade, Roselia, Rose Pokemons? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Game would be like, alright, yeah, you're right. It's like, you got too many Roselias, huh? Alright. I won't give you any Roselias. That is 100% a promise. No Roselias for you. Roserade, though. That's a Gardevoir you saw, not a Curlia. And let me guess, this is not Wartortle. It's actually Blastoise. Tiny Blastoise. It's my baby. Yeah, it's a Blastoise. It's a baby Blastoise. Garchomp. Touch. Come here, buddy. Come here. Ow. Dragon Claw is too fast. Come on, use EQ. Oh, it's going to use Dig. This is going to hurt. Ow. Worth it. Worth it. Fletchling, you shiny yet over there? Imagine you died. I would have laughed. You would have laughed. Everybody would have laughed. Laughed, did. There's a Dragalge over there. I don't want it. I'm gonna touch this Malamar. Touch. No, don't scare the Gardevoir away. No, that's an Alpha Chikorita. But it's not shiny. That's our second one of the day. Darn. Darn! Ooh, look, Alpha Gardevoir. Kangaskhan! Diggersby. And then look, guys, way back there, that was a Roselia. Yeah, that's it. That's what that was. Galgies. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Did I finish the DLC? I finished the main story, yeah. I did that last weekend. On stream. I haven't done any of the, like, post-game stuff or any of that stuff. I mean, you can see with my map that I still have all of the quests. I don't know. Maybe if I feel ambitious, I'll take care of the quests, but I said it even before the DLC came out. Like, I have zero interest in the quests. So, and I know some of them are for the DLC story and such like that, but it's fine. I haven't either, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the DLC was, you know, the DLC was I guess. It's not my favorite. Gardevoir, Dragonite. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get seen by something. Oh, it's probably gonna be that Roserade, which usually chases. And they haven't been chasing me, thank goodness. But a couple Dragalges. There's a Chikorita there. She saw me. The little pair saw me. That's an Alpha Garbodor. The thing I don't like about the DLC is the time limit in the hyperspace. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the time limit. I mean, if you make good enough donut, it's not, it kind of goes away. I mean, there's still a time limit, but yeah, exclamation point dance, by the way. But yeah, I agree. It's like facing the rogue mega Pokemon with a time limit was not fun. I mean, I beat him, but it's still, like, not great. Totodile saw me. Roserade. Look at a Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Oh, good. The Roselia saw me. My goodness. The only way I beat some of them was to jump back in with previous progress. Yep. I think I had to do that. I think with the final one, I had to do that. Ooh, double Metagross. Only one of them were shiny. That would have been dope. Because the timer resets to full, but your progress is saved. But yeah, I mean, I think it's the same. I think I did it with 2, specifically the last one. I'm gonna say, I saw you here. You better not be shiny there, Roselia. I get another Roserade, by the way. I'm gonna nickname it Roselia. So then I can say I have a shiny Roselia. That's what I'm doing. Why not hunt Roselia and call it Badoo next? You know, maybe I will. Just because you said so. I'm gonna really confuse you with my next nickname for Squirtle, by the way. Got a good nickname for my next shiny Squirtle for you, Mika. It's gonna be great. Go on. Nope. You will find out when I get it. You're gonna come chase me? No? Okay. If you get one. Oh, I'll get one. I'll get another Squirtle. I'll be here a while, because the Alpha Chikorita ain't gonna shine anytime soon. Look at that shiny Goomy. Totally a shiny Goomy. Roserade. There's a Victory Bell. Udra. Nada. Let's go. I'm thinking of the spots where I got the shiny. The Malamar was over by the bridges to the left here. And then I got the Roserade here in this little area. And then I got the Aggron in that area. So a bunch of different areas. Gardevoir, no, don't run. I need the spawns. Saved it. There's a Chikorita right there. It's not alpha or shiny or a shiny alpha. I see sparkles on the bridge. Sparkles on the bridge. Oh, there's the Tepig. Touch. Touch. Ah, some nice chill shiny hunting. It's been a minute. Alright, there we go. I gotta check the bird. I should check the bird. Bulbasaur synthesis. That's not a shiny bird. Nope. Nope. So go. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Metagross, be shiny. Roselia, go away. Ha, ha, ha. See what I did there? I called it Roselia again. Hey, look, Nika, it's a shiny Squirtle. Let's go. I get to nickname it, Kappa. Lies. It's not shiny, I know. I was just playing around. Hey, look, Chikorita. I'm gonna poke it. Look, another Chikorita. From that one. Bird? Can't tell you how many times that thing has shined. That's an Alpha Bulbasaur. And he saw me. Run! Chikorita, run! And there's an Alpha Bulbasaur chasing me. He's chasing me. Who's telling lies? I might be. Because this Squirtle is totally shiny. Like, look at its amazing green shell. Like, look at it. It's so cool. It's so cool. Why is it always escalating when I am AFK? Oh. Jimmy can be colorblind? I don't want to be colorblind. Ow. I just got hit by a Squirtle. Now I'm really colorblind. I mean, not colorblind. I mean, what? Oh, that Dragalge is so gonna see me. Ha-ha! Juked! Ha-ha! How did I juke it? I have no idea. And then sometimes you think you actually, like, legit juke it, but yeah. I basically ran into it. I did, too. I don't think I actually touched its hitbox, so... Juked! I'm gonna do it with this Totodile, too. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Oh, I ran back too quick. My bad. Alright, Chikorita won't see me, though. Haha! That one was easy. The Chikorita was easy. I messed up the Totodile. Not gonna lie, he turned a little quickly. I gotta juke the Gardevoir, though, because I don't want it to run away. No, run away! Alpha Chikorita, that's number 3 of the day. Hi, buddy. Ow. Oh, that's gonna hurt if I stay there. That also is gonna hurt. I'm far enough away where that's not gonna hit me. Chikorita mean business. Alright, I see I see this. Hey guys, can I have these, please? Thank you. I think I juked the Dedenne too, because it didn't see me. That's actually kind of fun. I saw through my juke. I did not juke the Roserades. So you're cheating, basically? No, I'm not cheating. No way. Why would I ever be cheating? I would never. I think I touched it. That's not really nice. No, I'm not cheating. Don't worry. No. No. I'm not cheating. That is an Alpha Roserade. Wrong team after all. I mean, yeah, I guess my Aggron was a naughty nature. But that's okay. It's fine. It still counts. Come on, Metagross, be shiny. Ow. There's a Chikorita over here. Oh, Lord, he coming. He's a coming. Another Metagross. T-Tar, Chikorita, and then there's a Bulbasaur over there. Bulbasaur. There's a Dragalge right there. I see a Chikorita. Where's the spawn here? Oh, there it is. There it is, 2 Chikorita. Neither alpha, neither shiny. Goodra. This is fun. We're having fun. The bird's still not shiny. There's a Totodile. Gardevoir. Another Gardevoir. I'm just gonna run before they can run, so that way we keep the spawns. Through Altaria. Chikorita. Hello? Bulba. Oh, look, the ghosts. It's spooky holiday season, apparently. Rita. I might be 2 months late. I probably am, but that's okay. I mean, I don't know if I am. I mean, there were 2 ghosts down there, so it's probably them. But, yeah. Better late than never. That's right. Oh, look, another ghost. I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna poke the candles. Ow. There's a Lucario, another Lucario. I'm gonna poke this one. Boink. Has no one ever taught you to play with candles? Not to play with candles? What? I really wish there was another chandelier down there. I would have been like, what? What are you talking about? I really wish there was another one right there. That would have been great comedic effect. What are you talking about? This won't hurt me, as it uses, like, flame burst or something. You don't see me! You don't see me! Alright. Look at all the Malamars. Hi. Malamar, go away. No side shock for you. Stop chasing me. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Malamar saw me taking this. And then taking this. Berries are good, right? It's very good. Jokes. There's the Chikorita. It's going to see me. I was going to say, there's no way in heck it doesn't see me. Gardevoir, on the other hand, won't see me. We're going to take this Experience Candy excess. Well, one thing I will say that I do like about the DLC is the access to Experience Candies. Much easier. Haha, juked you, Totodile. Much easier access to Experience Candies. So, that is a W. Another Chikorita right there. Might be 1 pro on the list. Yeah. I mean, it does give you another way to hunt some, or just a couple of the legends, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Garchomp. Garchomp. Why do I see, like, the Dragalges, like, fall into the water? That's kind of weird. It's almost like Arceus is dropping them down in there. Like, hey, you're there now. It's funny to think about, actually. I didn't juke it that time. Chikorita saw me, too. There's a Squirtle! Poke. I don't want to poke that. There's a Chikorita there. I need you to shine. Because you were the last shiny that I need to complete my original party. I do not have a shiny Abracadabra or Alakazam in this game yet. Chikorita. Fletchling? No. No shiny Burb. That is a small Gardevoir. That's not shiny. I never noticed. What, the Alakazam? Or the Alakazam in my party, yeah. The Alakazam in my party is not shiny. Everything else is. Before the start of the DLC, I got my Chikorita, and then I used one of the shiny Squirtles that I got and bumped it up to a Blastoise and got it, you know, ready. Blastoise, though, going into the DLC was only like 93, 94, because I ran out of candies, and then I got some candies and bumped it all the way up to the level 100. Now I got plenty of freaking XL candies. Like, I don't have as much as I once did because I used a bunch on, you know, on Pokemon. But I got a bunch of them now. That's why I said it's like that is definitely one thing that I really did think that the DLC did good on is that. So. Oh, I've been seen! No! Stop chasing me! It stopped chasing me just for me to be seen again. Squirtle, double Squirtle. Nika, I touched them both. You're welcome. There's a Charmander over there. There's a Hippowdon over there. Looks like there's a Raichu in the middle that's not shiny. So, bye. Try not to spook the Gardevoirs. Noivern, Medicham. Mega Medicham. Magnicham. So there. I have a ping in Discord and I don't know what it is. Hi! Alright. Fletching as a bird. I did the online battles yesterday to get my Megastones. I honestly really should just get that over with. And I do really need to get those. It was a disaster? Oh boy. That makes me feel great. Hey look, an Alpha Squirtle. That I mean, not that that's my target, but that would be really cool to get. In terms of alphas on my team, it's literally just the Camerupt. Big Camerupt. This is the event. Mareep evolved into Ampharos. This was my Chikorita, Beedrill, regular Blastoise, and then, well, regular shiny Blastoise, and then regular Alakazam. That's my team. Do. You can literally just stand there for like 6 battles, and then you'll have access to all of them. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna be in, I'm gonna be fighting. I'm not just gonna get beat up. But that's cool that that's all you have to do. But I mean, I'm not gonna let people beat up on me. Alright, that ping's driving me nuts. Okay. Boink. Night is falling over the city. Hey, Gengar, it's about to be nighttime. Are you still going to be here? Hi, buddy. Carbank, are you going to be there? Earth power is going to hurt. Owie. I was also fighting, but I saw people do it that way. I mean, that's cool. I mean, at least that's a thing you could do. Don't move and they won't see you. The burb still isn't shiny, chat. No shiny burb. Roserade saw me. Oh, one of the alphas in the middle saw me. No! No! Oh my goodness. Out of all the Pokemon, I don't have shiny Bulbasaur yet either. Like, I got a couple of Squirtles and a couple of Totodiles, but I only have one Chikorita and I don't have a Bulbasaur yet. Why am I still being targeted? So that's interesting. Bunch of Malamars, Dragalge, Roserades. No Bulbasaur yet. Gardevoirs. Got a bunch of them. One Chikorita and no Bulba. Squirtle is the one still avoiding you. Hopefully you'll get the Squirtle soon. And Torchic, if you count the added starters. Torchic? Nah, I mean, Torchic doesn't spawn here, so I don't. But I don't have Charmander or Tepig either. I don't have anything shiny over here. I don't come over here enough. Like, I haven't been hunting directly in this area yet. Tiny mushroom. So many Roserades. There's literally 3 right there. I don't want it. Look, I've even gotten Garbodor and Scrafty here. But still no Bulbasaur. That's kind of weird. Glaceon. Ooh, hi. I've been there a lot because I wanted Tepig so bad. There you go. So you probably have a lot of the stuff that's there. Hi, Bulba. You gonna shine for me? Bulbasaur. You don't have Aggron, Roserade, and Squirtle? Count yourself lucky with the Roserade. Everything else is multiple. Yeah, I don't think so. Everything else is multiple, yeah. Roserade. Alright, nothing there, my friends. Nothing there. See, this is what I mean with the Zone 20 hunting. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's been an hour and a half, and I just enjoy this. I really do. And with me being in the event, I don't have to be live to submit posts for the event. The rules state that I have to stream at least once throughout it, so getting that right out of the way. But that being said, we'll be live with this event again on Saturday. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll be able to, you know, kind of chill and hunt off screen and hopefully get some more points from my team. So far, I have gotten 1 point. Well, technically not yet, because I haven't submitted it. I actually got to figure out how to submit it, because it's a different way than just posting the screenshot in Discord. They're using a different site, the Shiny Deck site. So, I've never used it, so I got to figure that out. Luckily, they have tutorials, so it's not going to be that bad. Oh, there's a Shiny Dragalge! I didn't totally need that, but if it's naughty or nice, I'll definitely take it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's check some other things. Victory Bell, Chikorita. All right, let's hope this Dragalge is... Honestly, I want it to be Jolly. That would be fantastic. All right, boxes. It's Jolly. Yes! Let's go! Shiny Dragalge. Jolly nature it is. I thought it was because I saw the this. Special attack down, speed up. Jolly nature. Let's go! Our first Jolly, that'll give us 2 extra points. And I gotta look at something else too, because I think, and I gotta look further into this. There it is. So, give me just a second, chat. Okay. So I might get extra points for this. So when we did the registration, as streamers, we were posted to have our favorite and not favorite Pokemon. The person that I got to hunt for has Dragalge as either their favorite or least favorite Pokemon. So now I need to connect with said person and be like, hey, I got your Pokemon that was on your list. I hope you like it, and you know, I hope they like Dragalge. So, and I think that right there gets me an extra point. And then if I can get it to said, like I said, said person, I think I get a couple of extra points. So, I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want them to know. But yeah, it'll be entertaining. So that was another reason why I wanted to be in this area, because I knew Dragalge was one of, like, it was my secret target, and I knew I was going to get it because Dragalge likes me in this area. And I was right. Oh, I got to change the recent. And the fact that it was Jolly just makes it that much better. So, I mean, we hit the jackpot with that one. And I think it would be hilarious. Actually, I got to see if this streamer is on the other team, because I think that would be even more hilarious. Let's see. Oh gosh, I gotta find the streamer who I'm looking for. Hold on. This one here. This one here. Okay. And then we go back to announcements, and I'm just looking in the Discord. No, they look like they're going to be on my team. Right? Yep, right there. So they are on Team Nice. So that's wild, actually. Okay. So that being said, I do hope it's their favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be their favorite or if it's going to be their least favorite, but they're going to get it. And I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember what I put. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even remember what I put. I don't think I have a copy of my application. So, yeah, I gotta reach out. I gotta reach out to said person and get that. So, good stuff right there. Good stuff. Oh, like I said, I gotta get Dragalge on the recent here. All right, Dragalge. There it is. So even more points. Yeah, I mean that was a good one. That's probably gonna be I think that's gonna be 3. I think minimally 3 points. So, and I think there's a couple more if I reach out to, like I said, if I reach out to said person and give it to them. So like I said, there's a chance that somebody from the event reaches out to me. And does the same. It's nearly daybreak. Let's see, Malamar. Nope. No, I've been spotted right at the last second. Or I was still being spotted, I don't know. How does this work? I don't know how this works. There's an Alpha Roserade. Go away. Be Alpha Chikorita. Better yet, be shiny. All right, so what else I do? What else do I do here? I don't know. I think we continue. We just continue on. I mean, it'd be great. New day at dawning. I'm gonna go poke the goat if I can reach it in time. Poke. Yeah. He's angry. He's angry. I nearly fell asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, ah! Don't fall asleep when fighting alpha Pokemons. It's scary. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, Alpha Squirtle. Ow. Nika, you said that you were having shoulder issues yesterday. Hope everything's a little bit better today, at least. Healing up nicely. But I imagine that's probably why you're tired / not sleeping. So, wishing you the best, my friend. Hello, Chica. Solar Beam is gonna hurt. I still am, yeah. I figured it was still hurting. Something like that doesn't just go away overnight. As much as we want it to. The alpha saw me. I don't even know what alpha that was. I don't remember. That was a Malamar. I'm waiting for the Psyshock, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. So when do I finish work for Christmas? I have a half-day Christmas Eve, and I'm off Christmas Day. And that's the extent of my off time this week. And before the full question comes out, yes, I do work Friday, which really sucks. You're off Christmas Eve until the 29th? I wish I was. You said Christmas Eve until the 29th. You work the 30th, 31st, and then have the 1st off? That doesn't totally make sense. Do you work that Friday? The 2nd? Yes. Okay. Companies are weird. Companies are weird. Good lord. I'm off till January 5th. That is really nice. You're off on the 26th as it's the UK holiday? Okay. I never know if Flarion's shiny or not. I feel like it should be, but it's not. Enzi's off until the 5th. That's awesome for you. I'm jealous, but you know, I gotta basically work. Like, I mean, I get 12 hours off this week. You know. But I don't know. This is where I miss being, you know, a teacher. Like in our area, the schools are off for 2 weeks, starting this upcoming week for, you know, winter break and everything. So I really wish. Our office is open between Christmas and New Year, but because a lot of people are off, I decided to work. Gotcha. Gotcha, Nika. Gotcha. Depending on the snow, you might have to work on the 3rd or 4th, but generally start on the 5th. Alright, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, no, my schedule is literally the same for the next 2 weeks. Full day Monday, Tuesday, half day Wednesday, off Thursday, and then full day Friday. So. And that will be my next 2 weeks. And the only reason I have the 31st half day is because I took half the day to use my remaining PTO. I've got 4 hours left for the year. So. I need to use it or I lose it. And not for nothing, I'm not giving them free time. As long as Gardevoir didn't see me. So, if all goes well next year, I should be off between Christmas and New Year's. I want to take that week. I want to take that week after Christmas off. So, that is my goal next year. So then I don't have to worry about it at all. Because I think next year, Christmas and New Year's is on a Friday, so it makes it much easier to kind of deal with that. So, yeah. But to be fair, I am only off because I'm in between jobs right now. I lost my job twice this year. Start new one January 1st, so that's when the contract starts. Oh, gotcha. Well, I apologize that you've had to deal with the job thing. I had to deal with that a couple years ago, so I don't envy your situation, and I wish you the absolute best. Because, like I said, I had to deal with that a couple years ago, and it sucks. The job hunting process, and I don't know if it's different where you are, but the job hunting process at least in this area of, you know, it just sucks. I think it sucks anywhere, to be completely honest, but you go, there's sometimes you get interviews, you're waiting for callbacks, they don't call you back, and it's like, all right, did I get this or not? You know, give me a straight answer, yes or no. And I don't understand why people don't give the no's. So. Job market got worse. Yeah, I mean, I figured that too, so. Happy you found something, though, and wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you're there more permanently, if you want to be, of course. You know. I'm always under the impression it's like, yes, I need to work and everything, but you're never stuck where you're at. So, hopefully, you know, hopefully you can find some good stuff in which you were working now, my friend. I got caught in layoffs twice because I was the last one to join twice. Yeah. That always sucks. And that's not shiny. It was the lighting initially, but that's not it. Totodile saw me. None of the alphas have shined yet. So hopefully soon. Now, for me, it was not being paid by the job, by the one job. I found another job, quit on the spot with them because I'm not working for free or for late money, and I'm not dealing with the headache. So I had a 3-week gap between those, and then I worked 3 weeks for that company. Got let go because I wasn't what they were looking for, quote unquote. Even though the thing that they said that I was, which was too networky in terms of computers and such, which was a good thing during my interview, so it made absolutely 0 sense. My dad thinks they just changed their mind because they did give me some vacation time that they don't normally do when they let employees go. So it just sounded like they felt bad, but they changed their mind, and whatever the case, they let me go. Grateful that they tried to work with me, but obviously would rather have the job than an extra week's of vacation time paid after being let go. And then from there, it was a nice quick turnaround, but still a couple of weeks before I actually started with the job that I'm currently at, and I've been there since. So that was the beginning of my 2023. It sucked. Oh my gosh. And since I have no kids because my cats don't count, I'm always on the list. Yeah, no. That's always that sucks, Cindy. And again, not for nothing. It's like people who are single, need to work too. Like kids or whatnot. You know what I mean. People who don't have kids, they still need to live too. Not for nothing. So. Oh, I was ready for that, and I wasn't ready for that. Oh my goodness. Can I have this? Thank you. Kangaskhan, Garchomp, Bulbasaur, and Chikorita. Literally none of them are shiny. I worked till the they wanted me really bad at first, and I started in July, then they said I didn't fit all of a sudden. Yep. I mean, at least you lasted 4 months. I was only 3 weeks. That's what was really weird. It's like I didn't have any chance to do anything wrong. I was training under their direction. It's like like I said, it just sounded like they made, they just changed their minds. That's literally what it sounded like. For now. So yeah, it's unfortunate and then how that all works and whatnot. So fairly happy where I'm at right now. I mean, it's not like, I'm, the happiest ever and where I'm at. But I haven't had many problems, especially in terms of pay. So yeah, I think it was too expensive because my salary was higher than most of the others, nearly as high as someone who's worked there for 10 plus years. Yeah, that's always no bueno either. trying to cut costs, and labor is the biggest one that companies go after first for some reason. And I get it. Labor is expensive because people don't/can't work for free all the time. Like, that's not how it works in our society, unfortunately. But, like, trust me, if I could work for free, I would be a full-time content creator. 100%. Like, I love doing this. I love streaming, you know. But unfortunately, it's not the case. I don't know, maybe someday, but if only would someone pay my bills. I don't even want people to pay my bills. Like, I'm more than willing to pay my bills. You know, I mean, if people want to pay my bills, I'm not going to tell them no, but, you know, they're my responsibility. They're my bills. But unfortunately, I don't want to say any money because you guys subscribe and everything, which is always greatly appreciated. Never needed, never wanted. And I can't thank you guys enough for that, you know, type of support. Whether you even just subscribe so you don't have to deal with the ads, you know, and then if you do deal with the ads, thank you, because, you know, I understand they're very frustrating, and they're annoying, but even watching the ads and kicking through that does help me. I get a small portion from Twitch if you do watch the ads. If I want to work for free, you need somebody to pay your bills. Yeah, that is true. So, but right now, if I want to be a full-time content creator, I gotta get my Twitch numbers up. If I really wanted to, I gotta get my Twitch numbers up. If I want to become a full-time content creator, it's like, here's the things that I have deduced over the little bit. It's like, I gotta get my Twitch numbers up. I gotta get, I think just my overall numbers up. I need to be more active on, and not just advertising on social media, and connect more with people. I need to connect more with people. And I need to get back into YouTube and more than likely probably start doing short form content, as much as I hate it. I don't like short form content, because that's what'll get around. But all that said, it's like, well, I could do all of that stuff, you know. I gotta get my numbers up. It's like, that means, honestly asking for more subscribers, which, if you guys have been around, it's like, I don't ask for you guys to subscribe. Subscribe if you want to, but I've never asked you guys to subscribe. The only time I've ever asked for money on this channel is if we were doing charity. That's the only time I feel like I've ever asked. So, oh my gosh. As Enzy is not listening and gives me a sub. For whatever reason, my alerts aren't working, and I don't know why. But thank you, Enzy, for the gifted sub. I really, really do appreciate it. Why are my alerts not working? I gotta look into that, because they were working yesterday. Unless my alert box is off on this? No, it's on. It's not getting into Streamlabs for some reason. They were working yesterday, so that's very odd. And I have everything else that I normally would do. But regardless, I apologize the alerts aren't working, but... I do appreciate the the sub, my dude. XR Cardia. Enjoy the sub, the emotes, and everything. But I do appreciate it, Nancy. Thank you so much. Like, it does help. And initially, when I was getting subs and money from Twitch and everything, it was to put back into the streams. And then when I was kind of on my break, I would get a payout every now and then, which, you know, just kind of covered a couple of miscellaneous things for me. But, you know, I do want to start using my Twitch money that I do get, the little bit that I do get, and start, you know, kind of reinvesting. I've mentioned a couple of changes that I really want to make to the stream. Specifically the graphics. I definitely want to change my layout and kind of, you know, kind of rebrand the Image Tortuga stuff. New profile picture, just kind of, you know, just a nice refresh. It's been a couple of years, so I would like to do that, specifically before Gen 10. So. But yes, thank you, Enzy. Thank you for not listening. You know. But I never take it for granted. I do sincerely appreciate it. I really do. Where is that shiny Squirtle? I really do want to get a shiny Squirtle. I gotta nickname it for Nika. Nika will love the nickname that I have in mind for it. It'll be great. It's gonna be great. The Alpha Dragalgi saw me. No. Alright, I use Sludge Bomb. It's not going to be able to come back all the way over here. Yeah. I got it. Totodile. Raichu and Delburb. Oh, yo, speaking of Malamar, look at what's playing right now. Galgi, so many Roserades. So many Roserades. Chikorita's over there. Boom. That song is crazy, by the way. It is. And I'm happy I found it. I like it. Got a good beat to it. It does, it does. My friend Malimar. Little snob dancing. It's short though. It's only 2 minutes. A lot of the other stuff on the list is, you know, 4 minutes and whatnot. It is short. The emote is almost on beat. It is. It's awesome. I've always loved that. I'm being chased. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I would have to do, become a full-time creator and whatnot at this point. One of the things that I think even if I run into, you know, full-time content creator, I don't think I'm going to take a ton of sponsorships. It's like, one of my biggest things is like, I just don't want to be a walking advertisement board. I really don't. You know, hey guys, check out this thing, or check this one out, or do this thing, and yeah, I don't want to do that. I really don't. Like, I'm obviously open up to taking sponsors, but yeah. I'm getting bombarded with emails right now because Twitch is approving my email emotes one at a time. Ah, gotcha. And because you haven't streamed in a while, you have to have that approved. I forgot that that's a thing. I got auto approval on my channel a while ago, and I'm sure you had it at one point. Or at least I hope you did. Hopefully you can get back on there. Well, yeah, you never take a sponsor that you could never stand behind. Like, I would never do a forced sponsorship anyway. Like, if I ever did a sponsorship, like, I would genuinely feel like the products were good. Like, I was sponsored by Ahoy for a little bit and whatnot, and I had a code because I genuinely like their products. I got a free poster and everything myself, but for the most part, it's like, I mean, it didn't really take off or anything, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think I made, like, just a couple bucks from them. Like, I can't do anything for gym clothes or something because I don't use them and everybody can see that. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, you gotta have sponsorships that work for you and everything. Like, and I know that's a good way to make money and whatnot, but a lot of the stuff that you do also is commissions. Like, you gotta be a good salesperson, and I just don't think I am a good salesperson. Like, I feel like I trip over my words way too much. I don't always know entirely what to say, which is why, like, even like advertising myself or my channel is difficult. You know, what do? I hunt Pokemon. I hunt shiny creatures. I hunt different colored creatures for a living. Right? Cool. So. So again, all that being said, it's like I could do all of that, but the time and effort to do that, and for something that's never a guarantee as it is, because the other factor is luck. It's like you just got to get lucky in a lot of cases. Do I like different color pixel? I do. So, hello? Balba. Then there's no Gardevoir, shiny. I see Malamar. There's a Chikorita. I didn't see the Bulbasaur there in time. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright. So now, Squirtle. Potion. I'll get berries. There's a Charmander. That's cool. Nada. Malamar. I see Gardevoir. I'm wondering if I... I wonder if I scared off a Gardevoir or something, because I haven't seen a spawn here in a minute. Oh, there's the Roselia. Never mind. It just didn't spawn in that one time. So yeah, we still got the 2 there. Cool. Cool. I always get nervous about that, because obviously the Alpha Chikorita is what I really, really want to get. However... if I scare off one of the Gardevoirs, there goes one of the spawn points and everything. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to scare it off if I can help it. Check the Fletchling. It's not shiny. I might have scared one away when I was chasing it earlier. Yeah, but it looks like if that is the case, they're both back now. I'm getting the both spawns. So. Which is good. Alright, we got a Squirtle over there. Boop, boop. There's a Vanillite. Vanillux, rather. Malamar, I'm surprised the Fletching wasn't shiny yet. Yep, no shiny bird yet. No shiny burb yet. Chikorita, not shiny. Womp womp. Yeah, we got National Park Lo-Fi here. Let's go. I heard that Squirtle. I'm being chased by said Squirtle now, aren't I? Or Totodile, rather. I thought it was a Squirtle. All right. And actually, we got a upcoming ad break, so I think this will be a good time for me to take my break as well. So that way the ads don't add a lot of stuff as it is. Alright, and then Fletchling, still not shiny, nope. Nada. So. Alright. Whoops. My fault. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. I'll let the ads play on their scheduled time, so that way those who cannot subscribe can still view everything without being that. I can't do that all the time, unfortunately, because Twitch. Very annoying. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, so enjoy the music, and I shall be back once, yeah, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. So, enjoy the music, friends. And we are back, my friends. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's get back right into it. I hope you got up, stretched, enjoyed the little break and whatnot. And then you didn't miss anything with the ad break going, which is really cool. What's up, everybody? Alright, NZ said before the break he wasn't shocked that the fletchling shined, so now we know it's going to shine because we complained about it. Like I said, normally I would scare away the bird, but I don't want to do that because I do want it to shine, because the more shinies we get, the more chances we have of the correct nature, which in my case would be Jolly, but and the more points for the team. All right. So let's get back to it, my friends. Dawn is approaching. Nice. It's daytime. But I did. Got up, had a snack, got some more water. Good stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So how is everybody doing, chat? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing the Naughty versus Nice event, which is really cool. We've already gotten a couple of shinies. We got a Naughty Aggron earlier and a Jolly Dragalge as our most recent shiny, which is really cool, for a couple of points for the event by Glaxon, !NVN in the chat. If you guys are interested in potentially joining the Discord and joining in as spectators. Streaming reservations have closed at this point. But you guys can still join in as spectators if you haven't. Enjoy the shiny hunting. And yeah. Many games are allowed within the event. It's not just ZA. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, kind of also a little surprised that one of the two hasn't shined. For the alphas in the middle as well. But again, I was talking that I haven't gotten a shiny Bulbasaur yet either, so, I mean, that's a thing. A lot of Roserades, Dragalges, and Gardevoirs, but no Bulbasaurs. Got one Chikorita. Multiple Totodile and Squirtle, though. Kinda odd. That's alright. And we got a new day. Dene and Jolteon. There's a Chikorita over there. I can't take breaks anymore? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Why can't I take breaks anymore? I'm so sorry. I apparently can't go anywhere. There we go. Why? What did I do? I went to stretch my legs and now your chair is occupied. Oh no. Oh no. Not the occupied chair. Malamar, boink. You always feel bad moving them too. It's like, ah, that's my spot. But okay. Touched him, Malamar. I'm glad you at least got up to stretch. I'm sorry that your chair got occupied, though. It was my bad, I guess. Got Skarmory, Gorgeist. Yep. Something saw me. Well, the Roselia saw me. But... It's not even just occupied, Enzy. It's full on, this is mine now. That is funny and adorable, and I'm also very sorry. I've been seeing both sides. Oh, all right. What else we got? We gotta wander again today. It is what it is. That's right. Alpha Bulbasaur. Taking this. Alright. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go wander and look around. Nothing in the middle. Lucario not shiny. Other Lucario not shiny. Womp womp. Garbodor, Scrafty, and then another Garbodor. Nada. No, he saw me. Gardevoir, no. She saw me. I got a pretty feather. Keys in the background. There's that. Nada. Still nothing. Nothing in the middle, anyway. Pretty feathers are nice. Well, we're doing our random walk. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing, Yimage? Step it. Step it. The bird is not shiny. Why the bird not shining? There's a Chikorita over there. Sylveon, Bulbasaur. Nothing in the middle. Oof. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. I really want to get this Alpha Chikorita. Good morning, yo. What's up, Mitch? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Not too bad. Late start. Hey, you know, sometimes you need those late starts. Life do be busy, and it's kind of crazy, but here we are. But happy you were able to join the stream, my friend. It's always good to see you. We're just shiny hunting, trying to get an Alpha Chikorita. We are doing the event now, though, for Naughty versus Nice. Trying to get some Jolly and Naughty-natured shinies, particularly Jolly. I'm part of Team Nice, so we want Jolly shinies. We did get a Jolly Dragalge just earlier today, so that's exciting. But yeah, excited to be a part of the event. What about you? What are your plans for today? I would think I recall a DM saying that you didn't have anything going on as you normally would on this fine Saturday Sunday. On this fine Sunday. There's a Chikorita. It's not shiny or alpha. Let's see. Nothing going on there. There's a Chikorita right there. Hi, friend. Chandelure. Enzy, I'm playing with candles again. Look at me go. Oh, gosh. No, don't heal block me, bruh. I'm playing with candles again. I've been heal blocked. No, don't curse me. Nope. Don't curse me. Come here. No, don't. I said don't curse me. Ow. Worth it. Worth it. No, bad Jimmy. I'm playing with candles. Leave me alone. Turtle's playing with fire. That's right. I want to play with candles. I'm playing with blue fire. Whoosh. There's a Bulbasaur, not shiny. Oh my goodness. So what have we gotten today? Is it 3 or 4 shinies? I think the Dragalge was 4. Yeah, we got 4 shinies because we got the Roserade too. But we got the Malamar, Aggron, Roserade, and Dragalge so far. Attack over special defense. Speed over special attack. There's another Chikorita over there. It's not what we're looking for. Hello? Hello, shiny Pokemons? Where are you at? Gonna play a game, Mitch. That game wouldn't happen to be Dragon Quest, would it? Lose yourself in time. Oh. We need more fire turtles, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, really, all we really have is Torkoal, don't we? I'd be down with that. I know it doesn't make much sense, but we need a fast turtle. Throw everybody off. Oh, it's a turtle, so it's slow. Nope. Turtonator? Yeah, there's Turtonator. Forgot about Turtonator. But 2 isn't nearly enough. Yeah, that's why I said we need a fast turtle. You know, oh, you think it's a slow turtle, but really it's a fire turtle that has jet engine, so it will burn. Be fire steel. It'll be a turtle machine, but still a turtle. Chikorita way in the back is not the shiny or the alpha. Blah. Caracosta. That's a water turtle, though. Not a fire turtle. A fire Blastoise? That would be, pun intended, that would be pretty fire. That would be awesome. Fire Blastoise. It reminds me of like the fan-made Pokemon games. That would be like a Delta form. Maybe it'll finally use its cannons? That's right. At least in the games. It definitely uses the cannons in the anime, but it doesn't in the games. Until, like, Gen 9? Because I don't know. Do you know Hydro Pump, buddy? I can't just randomly shoot at it. You do use Hydro Pump. Use your cannons! Yeah, he uses his cannons. I knocked out the Totodile, though. He uses the cannons in this game. I like how I just shot the Totodile and left. I've been seen. There's a Roserade on my screen. I don't like it. There's two of them. I don't want it. Let me guess. There's a third one over here. Nope, it's a Chikorita. That's what we want to see, is the Chikoritas. The only problem with knocking out the Totodile there is that I lost one of my spawn points over there, so regrets have been made. Oh, no, wait. It looks like there's two Dragalge, or two spawns, one Dragalge and a Totodile. So I think we're good, actually. Yeah, we're good. It's back already. I don't think it actually ever left. Because I think even though I knocked it out, I teleported before it actually despawned. So, Fletchling's not shiny. I didn't forget about the bird. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Ah, blink. Ah, pretty feather. Oh god, I've been seen. What have I been seen by? Roserade's gonna see me. No, it's not. Haha! Totodile, there's a Gardevoir. I don't know if I spooked it, but... All right. Yeah, this song is fire too. Kieran. This remix is. Semi-Seer. Rock Slide is gonna hurt. Nope. Never mind. Sparkly Bird? No. Chica. Here we got water types in the middle now. I don't know how we get water types without water, but you know, they're there. Especially Gyarados. I don't know how it's... I mean, I guess it is a flying type, so never mind. It can fly. Oh, I got a mint there. Nice. We like mints. Mints are always good. Squirtle. Chikorita, why? We've only seen 3 alpha Chikoritas today, though, by the way. This shows you how rare the thing is. In 3 hours, we've seen 3. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Good stuffs, good stuffs. All right, what else we got? I want this little sparkly right here. I'm gonna get the Dragalge's attention. You know what? We haven't gone this way in a little bit, so let's go this way. Hydro Pump is gonna hurt if it hits. There's a Charmander. It's not shiny. Owie. I wasn't ready for that. Poke. I'm gonna get this Alpha Chikorita. Chikorita's got to spawn Alpha, though. Like I said, it's kind of... Like, I get it's a 1 in 100 chance when it spawns in, but... Usually see a couple more by now. But... That's okay. What you got? Night is falling over the city. It's almost nighttime, chat. Glaceon. Touch. Altaria. Yeah. Guess it's time to change. Ow. Ow. Oh, goodness gracious. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Nope. Poor Malamar. Yeah, poor Malamar, but Enzi, there's more candles. I wanna play with more fire. Ah! Even Rosarade's like, no! Leave me alone. It was about to chase you, then you vanished. Poof. Roserade saved my life from the candles there, I guess. It's whatever. It's whatever. No touchy. Oh, somebody has to, apparently. It's fine. I haven't gotten burned much yet. I mean, what? Stay hydrated. Okay, I got you. I got you. Ah. Good stuff, good stuff. Look at that Bulbasaur, not shininess. Trying to avoid the Malamar. The Fable, Scraggy, Roserade. This is why I have a bunch of them. Bird. It's not shiny. Oh, Hydrogalgy. How are you? Kangaskhan. There's a Chikorita. Mitch with the Tier 1 sub for 36 months. That's 3 years, my friend. Thank you so much. Again, apologies that my alerts aren't working. I'm not entirely sure why. Nothing looks like it's down or anything, just the alerts, but appreciate it nonetheless, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 36 months, that's a lot of months. Always appreciate it. Glaceon and Phalanx. The stream boss isn't working as well. No, it doesn't seem like I'm connected properly to Streamlabs for some reason. And I'm not entirely sure. The alerts, like the events, it's like it's supposed to be connected, but it's not. I don't know if I can reconnect it. It would be better. I'm not quite sure why. Because I got the thing running, so if I do this, that works. So that tells me that part is working. And that was Chaos's gifted sub to Warrior Goddess yesterday. And I can't disconnect my Twitch because it's my primary on here, so yeah, I'm not quite sure. It's just weird. I'm not sure why it's not 100%, like it's connected, but it's not 100% connected. Like I said, it was working yesterday. Like I said, that was yesterday's sub. Just being difficult. Yeah, I mean, I've never really run across this. Like, Streamlabs alerts and everything connected is usually just worked. I'm wondering if I messed something up, though, because I have been messing with things in the background, so... That's why I want to disconnect it and reconnect it, but Twitch is my primary. I can't. So, that's kind of odd. But I want it to be my primary, too. That's the other thing. Because this is obviously my primary platform. Streaming platform, specifically. I have kind of the same issue when I'm in the latest stuff from 3 years ago, but I know for the fact that people followed sub recently. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, something isn't connecting properly. The other thing I haven't done that I probably could do is I could set up Twitch alerts and get rid of Streamlabs entirely. I mean, I personally like having the subtrain and stream boss. I always thought that was kind of a cool thing. Not that there really hasn't been anything crazy, but I like the event box too, but again, they're not entirely needed. Oh. Goodbye. So. And I changed my name, but you didn't do anything like that? I did not. But yes, changing your name is going to be kind of funky. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is, you know, maybe just triggering the old alert fixed it up a little bit. I mean, because it's not even appearing here that something had happened in the Streamlabs app on the desktop. So. Alright. Oh, 2 Alpha Garvadors. Wow. The bird still has not shined, chat. Shocking. Really, though, it is shocking. Dawn is approaching. I gotta get away from the thing. I touched a Totodile's tail. It didn't like it. It didn't like it. Oh, look, more fire. I ignored it. I ignored it. Be happy with me, NZ. I ignored it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I scared the Gardevoir off. Dang it. I heard the click, 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 click. Oh, boo. No, Gardevoir, come back. You're not a Gardevoir. Alright, we're going this way now. Shiny tap egg. Look at that. It's a hippo. A new day is dawning. Look at the Flareon. Also, exclamation point, Dan's in the chat. More fire. The temptation to go say hi. A wild singing Dan appeared. That is very true. That is what happened. I ignored the fire again. I don't know if I can hold myself back next time. Oh, we found our next Alpha Chikorita. It's not shiny, though. That's number 4 of the day. That's cool. It takes so long to get in even just a regular encounter for that. And now it's an Alpha Roserade. How did that work? I have been seen by the Alpha Malimar. Let me leave. Bulbasaur, why did you have to see me? Alright, we're good. Everything's good. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. No, you saw me at the last minute, you butt. I like how their instant thing is, I'm going to be aggressive, but I'm going to use synthesis, so even though I didn't actually do the thing. Oh, good lord. Roserade is one of my least favorite. Boink. Nothing happened, guys. No, I didn't run through fire. See, everything's fine. It's Ghost Fire. And he's no. Oh my goodness. Hi. They pre-heal? Yeah, I guess that's fair. That was an alpha Totodile, by the way. So we were talking about, like, the My Friend Malamar song being super short at 2 minutes. This song, Area Zero Remix, is very long at 6 minutes. This is quite a remix. Oh, shiny alpha Totodile, let's go! Yo! Is that a Paradox Totodile in Area Zero, Kappa? Let's go! Oh, how am I gonna get this thing? And what do I want to get this? Dive ball? And try a quick ball. That's not a bad try. Hwah! I didn't have that on a backstrike. I still got it. Let's go! Yo, that's wild, though. That is a shiny gator. That's the shiny alpha gator. Yo, ZC no A, I think I'm finally getting the alerts from before. Oh my goodness, that is pretty darn hype, chat. Yeah, that's the alert from 3 hours ago, yep. Which means at some point your gifted sub and Mitch's sub will show up. So yeah, definitely something wrong on their end at that point. Oh, I really need this to be like a jolly... Like, this would be awesome jolly. So this is jolly. It's speed over special attack. Boom! Yeah, that's not even close. That's not even naughty. That's a lonely... It's a lonely Totodile. Don't be lonely, my big alpha friend. Oh my goodness. So unfortunately, it's not going to count for the event, but that is pretty wild. Let's go. Alpha shiny Totodile, my friends. That's a shiny to get. Let's go. So. And that is 100% why I mean. It's like, you know, you definitely could get that in the DLC, but I got it all, I got it all natural. Like, that is freaking awesome. Let's go. That's why I'm like, it's got to be a Paradox Totodile. So I don't remember. I feel like I got one of my Feraligators to, or one of my Totodiles to a Feraligator, so it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. That would have been so sick if it was naughty or nice, though. Or jolly. Would have been so sick. That's alright. That was a really good reaction. Like, I like that. That was awesome. I told you that's why I like hunting here in Zone 20. The lighting sometimes makes the Chikorita look shiny when it isn't. Yep. I don't like that. That is correct, though. It really does. That's why when I did get my when I got my shiny Chikorita, it's like I initially didn't see it, and I don't know, something caught my eye. I'm like, wait a minute. And sure enough, it was shiny. It was right here. It was spawned right here when I got it. That was off stream, but the Chikorita is now Meganium, and it's in my party. Got a Malamar. He still saw me? How did he see me? Bruh. Bruh. Oh yeah, bird. Not shiny. No bird. Chikorita, no. Chikorita not taking any chances. Solar Beam. Boom. All right, let's go. See, that Chikorita you could tell wasn't shiny. She was in the bush, so. I scared the Gardevoir. I heard her. Nope. Hi, friend. But I spawned away before the Gardevoir could despawn. There we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oop. Totodile. Yeah, we got Marnie's theme. Marnie excited for us. That Chikorita's not shining over there. But it needs to be not just shiny, but alpha. Alpha shiny. More candles! Boink. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, hi, Enzy. How you doing? It's good to see you. Everything good? Dragonite down there. Dragonite! What else we got? Are you chasing me or not? Okay. And Bulbasaur, you don't see me. You didn't see me, Bulbasaur. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bulbasaur needs glasses? It does. But it's fine. That is a big Dragalge. It's not alpha, but it's still a big one. Ah, it's chasing me. I hear you. But you don't see me, my Chikorita friend. Hello. Thanks again, Anzi, for the gifted sub there. Oh, another Alpha Chikorita. That's number 5 for the day. Enzi, we're almost done. The alerts are almost caught up. We just need Mitch's sub now. Yawns, exclamation point, team tired in the chat. Morning. Wait. I mean, I say good morning no matter what. It's funny. I say that to my dad anytime, like, almost anytime he calls me. I'm like, morning. And then he replies with happy birthday, so, you know. Did she fall asleep? I mean, my content's boring enough, so, yeah. Yeah, see? She fell asleep. My content's boring enough, Keppa. Which is why she doesn't want me to go live anymore, Kappa. Actually, I don't know if that's Kappa or not. Oh my gosh, Jimmy. What? What? Toxic. No, stop. I hate you, Dragalgi. There's Mitch's sub. I knew Mitch's sub was coming because I saw the stream boss become Mitch. So Mitch is now the stream boss. So we're all caught it up with the alerts for now. Just 30 minutes late, you know, no big deal. It's better than the follow, which was what? Which was what, like 3 hours late? Because that was the beginning of stream. Yeah, it was 3 hours ago. I've been seen by an alpha. No. No, I'm still being seen by something. Dragalgi, go away. I'm Lurk, my dude. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. Thanks again for the sub for 3 years. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. My dude friend. My dude. Excuse me, I'm apparently tired. Nika's tiredness is rubbing off on me now. Excuse me. Well, she yawned. Fair. Yawning is contagious. I did nothing? I don't believe you. Excuse me. Night is falling over the city. Wait, hold on. I got seen by a Malamar. Never mind. The bird is not shiny. It's nighttime. Hydroalgae, you weren't there a second ago. There's an alpha roserate over there, which I don't want to see. The alpha roserate is back. Back-to-back alpha roserades. This one's chasing me. I don't want it. Hello, Chikorita. She saw me now. Bulbasaur over there. Boom. Nighttime, it's definitely easier to see when the Chikoritas are shiny or not. It is quite easy at nighttime to see when they is shiny and when they is not. Look at the Bulbasaur. Hi, Bulba. He chasing me too. My goodness. Taking off like crazy. Alright, Double Squirtle. Hello, little turtle friends. Little itty bitty baby Blastoise. I touched the little tiny gator. I'm being chased. No. Alright, my man, I'm gonna head out. The GF and I are rewatching The Rookie before the new season in January. Have a good Sunday. You too, NZ. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We're not going to be going too much longer. I got to figure out how to submit the shinies, and like I said, I got my Sunday chores to do, so I got a lot to do here. We're probably going to go probably another half hour, but thanks for hanging, my dude. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy The Rookie, my friend. I can't believe I got another shiny alpha starter. If you guys missed it, I got a shiny alpha chestpin yesterday off screen, in zone 17, which was pretty epic. So I gotta see if I can do that again. Or at least get a shiny, you know what I mean? I'm eating right now. Oh my goodness. Dang. I get to this point in the stream and I start yawning. You're eating right now. What are you eating? What's for food? I gotta get me some lunch here soon. I'm getting hungry. Lasagna? Nice. That's actually really good. I'll have some lasagna on Thursday, actually. Which I'm looking forward to. Funny enough, I had some lasagna last Thursday, too. Just the lasagna kind of area at the time. Homemade lasagna? That's even better. That's awesome. I am spotted by a Pokemon. Who spotted me? Roselia? How dare. I'm sorry. My bad. I'll say the right name. It's Roserade. It's not a shiny Roserade that I nickname Roselia or something. Roserade, you're a Roserade. Wow, how dare? Oh, I just said something, my bad. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. And actually, chat, I think I'm gonna call it here. Let me do like a couple more resets, because I said I was gonna do more, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm satisfied with what we got today. And like I said, I got a lot to do today. I gotta figure out how to submit the shinies for the event and everything, and we'll go from there. So let's get this last one in. Oh, you know what? We'll wait until daytime. That'll be a good. So a good stopping point. You gotta wrap my present, Kappa. Kappa. That's what I gotta do. You got it. You got it. Although it is interesting that the bird did never shine today. But we did really good. I mean, the Alpha Totodile definitely, you know, was awesome. So, not a bad day, but we got one naughty, one jolly. And like I said, the jolly is going to another streamer. Or at least I'm going to try. And that'll get our team a good amount of points, actually. So, it's good. More flames! Brr. Enzi's not here to yell at me. Charmander's up here, and then Lucario. No Stone Edge. Another Chikorita over there. Still no shiny alpha in the middle. That's interesting. Machamp. I see that Alpha Squirtle over there. I don't see the green shell on it, though. See a Chikorita. Alright, and then we'll probably have barely enough time for one more reset here. Tis a Roserade. Alright, my friends. That's a Bulbasaur. It's not shiny, which is unfortunate and everything. But guys, thank you so much for coming out to today's stream. I really, really do appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. Got some good shinies. One final bird check. I can't tell. I will scare it away this time. Ah! It's not shiny. No shiny bird, which is unfortunate. But I really appreciate everyone coming out to today's stream. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we are gonna go on a raid today in the event of the Naughty versus Nice. We're gonna go on a raid. We're gonna go raid also a fellow member and kind of like the creator of the cookie jar. We're gonna go say hi to Nomi because she's a fantastic creator and friendo. So yeah, let's go say hi to Nomi. Copy and paste that raid message. Let her know I sent you and give her the best of luck. I'm honestly not 100% sure which team she's on. But that's okay. We can give Nomi some luck anyway. Guys, go say hi to Nomi. I'm gonna hang out there for a little bit before I gotta get to my chores and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much. We will be back Wednesday, probably about 2:30, with some more Lestrals Awakened. I know I got this event going on, but I don't want to wait 2 weeks again before playing again. And I really want to use that day to go for Cryo Scorch, which is going to be 1% in the Frost area. So that's going to be it's going to be a lengthy stream. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to do it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you then. If not, I hope you guys have a great upcoming week. Merry Christmas for those who celebrate if I don't see you. And I hope everybody like I said, everybody enjoys the rest of the week. All right, guys, go say hi to Nomi. I really appreciate it. Thank you once again, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.